Heyo, thanks for watching Red Readings and hanging with the Hierophant. We are going to go ahead and get started. This is your November quick read. I'm going to try to do all 12 signs. So far we've done Gemini, Libra, Taurus, and Pisces. So we're going to roll and see who we have next. It's going to be just a general energy and love and romance. Oops, that was not actually, this was South Node sideways. So that would be the placement for whoever sign this is. Cancer. Interesting. Something here about being out of order, Cancer? Is that a 9 or a 6? It's a 9. Which is very like a Cancerian spirituality. So you could be transitioning your beliefs right now. There could be a period of things from the past affecting how you see or perceive something. It's like a merging of old and new. All right, this will be for someone who has Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is the general energy for Cancer, please? We have celebration, gifts, abundance, and thoughts and isolating. This came out in Pisces reading and receptive and open as well. What else? Transcendence, control tactics, release and surrender, assistance, spirit guides, change, courage, avoidance, and stalemate. Huh. Interesting. And nurture and compassion, bottom of the deck. So right out the gate, some similar energy here. Pisces had some of this in their energy. This release, surrender, purge was in Gemini and Taurus energy. So was change and courage, I believe. And assistance and spirit guides was in reverse, talking about a past tense situation, which spirit guides had already assisted the Taurus. So you could have some connection to someone who has, what is that, Libra, Taurus, Gemini in their chart, Pisces, or you do, Cancer. But if this is one of those blended storylines, it's interesting to me because it's almost like you are now on the receiving end of the I need to have spirit help me in this area of my life. Like spirit is taking charge of my life in this way. Whereas in certain, I think it was Taurus energy, they already had helped Taurus. Now, in general, if I'm just looking this over, it's almost like a mix between the spiritual and the mundane aspects of life. Maybe feeling like you want to be someplace else, or you're transferring your, I don't want to say consciousness, you're projecting yourself further. It's almost like you feel like somebody has a grip over you or your reality. And there's something here with spirit guides stepping in to kind of force a release, a surrender, a purge, because somebody, has been using some type of control tactics around you, or this could be you, hopefully not. With change, courage. I wish you guys would have seen it and heard it, but the iPad got full and it said out of storage and it dinged right after I said the last part of the message. So see where this video stitches together in the last message I gave you previous. That is really what it's hitting on. The other thing that's interesting too is it's like this message doesn't want to get out. So there's something here about needing to see beyond the veil in a situation, see beyond the surface of something, Cancer. Now with change, courage, avoidance, and stalemate, this is something that at this point spirit is stepping in to help you with because you have been avoiding something for a while, or there's been some type of change that has been needing to occur but has yet to occur. I don't know why I'm almost feeling more of a sense of urgency now that I came on and am giving you this message again. This is the second video. The first one was having some difficulties with, but let's see here. Wow. And this is a lot to come out for general energy. Bottom of the deck, we have nurture and compassion. So needing to kind of love yourself, hone in on self-care, doing things where you can still pour into yourself and give yourself nurturing TLC. How can you make yourself feel better? Coddle yourself internally, emotionally. Guy or girl, it does not matter. Every human has the same, internal needs in terms of basic things like that. That was a pretty heavy general message. Let's go ahead and get more specific. So for Cancer energy, what is the love and romance? What's going on for Cancer in love and romance, please? What's going on for Cancer in love and romance? We have baby mama / baby daddy drama, kids, family issues, child support, custody battles, and springtime. Going out, enjoying life, concerts, parties, gathering, traveling. And bottom of the deck, we have emotionally immature. Don't ask how to treat you. A disconnect, lacks presence. This will be short-lived. Wow. So this could be the person that used controlled tactics to get pregnant by you, Cancer, or vice versa. But there's someone here who has has children or a child with someone. Oh, snake in disguise. An enemy is a friend or a lover or thief, someone that acts like they care but doesn't. Yikes. And this could be someone's baby mama or baby dad. This could be you, Cancer. This could be this energy that we're picking up in the read. Oh, and my face is starting to itch now. This is not a great energy. Yeah, we have the moon card that just came out, Cancer energy. All about confusion, illusion, intuition, fear, anxiety, deception, delusion, right? Why is the moon card here? The Fool, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Dang. And the Four of Cups, and the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords, with the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, gosh dang. Okay, wow. So no wonder why this was having some of the interesting pieces that were similar in like Taurus's reading. I think I mentioned that. There's some cards that came out. It's like somebody could be in a relationship with somebody or in a dynamic with somebody, baby mama, baby daddy, whatever, right? All the while they don't really want to be there, right? And I was thinking kind of about that too at the beginning of the reading when we had thoughts with celebration and gifts, right? I think I mentioned that. I'm not for sure. Hope I did. When I'm channeling messages, sometimes I just, anyways, basically somebody's thinking about somebody else while they're someplace else. They could be projecting their consciousness in this other place. There was some type of a connection or some type of really impactful person in this person's life, or vice versa. But what I'm getting here is, regardless of that, there's a man or a woman here that has a dynamic where they have a baby mama or a baby daddy. They're unhappy with this person. This person or Cancer is emotionally immature. There's something that's going to pop off quite possibly in the springtime. Could be, okay, I just heard surrounding a pregnancy. So something surrounding a pregnancy could come to light during springtime. This could be paternity related. This doesn't have to be. Now, Cancer or this energy could be a snake in disguise. Understanding, talking things out here, one other compromising behind that. But the secret here that Cancer is holding on to is that they actually want a new beginning with somebody else. They think and fantasize about a new romantic cycle or opportunity with somebody who most likely is a Taurus or a Libra. Somebody who is an Empress energy, the divine feminine. And this coming out all sideways. And the only thing that came out in the upright was the moon card, and the bottom of the deck energy was the 4 of Cups. Cancer's not really feeling this whole baby mama, baby drama thing. They probably have been half ASSing it. Then I'm hearing that song, what is it called, by the Cranberries? Do you have to let it linger? I'm singing horribly, but yeah, hanging on to something. Because reversed. Wow. So Cancer could be the one that's. Yikes. This could be a Cancer masculine that I'm reading to filth right now with this energy. Oh, yikes. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse is not a great energy. This is somebody who uses their softness, their emotions, possibly, to manipulate. This is somebody who's untrustworthy, intolerant, withdrawn, emotionally manipulative, moody. It's like walking on eggshells around this person. They weaponize emotions. So this could be a toxic Cancer I'm reading quite possibly here. But yeah, I just heard they'd be laying up in the bed at night, jacking yo shit. So, okay, we're gonna close up this reading because that got a little spicy spice for no reason. As soon as I'm saying this, we have the 7 of Wands bottom of the deck. But 717. Any of those numbers I said resonate, any of those words, names I've said could resonate, etc., etc. Hopefully, whoever needed this reading got what they needed from it. If you guys are interested, I am doing personal readings for $75. You can find more information about that in the description box below. But if this is where we part ways, I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye!